welcome to my chat. We are going to be talking about the full moon and spells that you can do at the full moon. Myself, I am doing a healing spell for the next 3 nights of the full moon, but there are so many other things you can do with an upcoming full moon. I am doing a booster. Hi, Brooke. Let's see, show you. I am doing a booster for my healing spell, and this is what I will be doing the next couple of nights. Aw. Hey, Rochelle, I'm good. I thought we would talk about the kind of spells that we could do on a 3-day full moon. And that's the day before a full moon or the night before a full moon, like tonight. Tomorrow will be the full moon. Is that right? Or is it Wednesday? I can't remember. I think it's Wednesday will be the full moon. Yes, is a special moon for healing. I am awesome, Brooke. How are you? Well, you just said you were doing great. Hey, sis. How are you doing? Okay, so I was just telling everyone that I am working on a booster, a healing booster for a spell I have had going for Dana. And this has been going 2 weeks maybe, I think. But I'm still working that spell. I'm just giving it a booster during this full moon time. I know, right? All right. So, I have come up with 5 spells that you can do for 3 nights. Now, you can go ahead and start the healing spell and have it continue for 3 nights. Or you could do the healing spell and do the ritual that everyone is doing on Wednesday, which I plan on doing. I'm keeping my spell going for her because it's my spell for her, period. It's just what I'm doing. But I'm also going to do the ritual Wednesday night when they do it. And there is a 3-day healing spell you can do the day before the full moon, the day of the full moon, or night. The night before the full moon, the night of the full moon, and the night after the full moon. Yes, I think she said 8 o'clock, but she also said she's going, yes, on Wednesday. She also said she's going to talk to her husband to make sure it's okay. So we're kind of like waiting to find out if it's actually going to be at 8 o'clock or not. So there's that. And I totally understand because when my husband's home, I have to check with him to make sure he doesn't have plans before I even start a video. So, yeah, me too. Yes, okay. So, the 3-day healing spell idea that I have is, this is what you're going to need for it, okay? Oh, well, you don't have to use the calendar thing to get her that energy. So I think you're doing just fine. Yes, thank you. I never can remember what she changed the name to. I can't remember. Something wisdom, witchy wisdom, Willow Winds, witchy wisdom. I can't remember. It's driving me nuts. Okay, thank you so much, Rochelle. Okay, so I'm going to wait until Rochelle gets back. Hey, did you look up the licorice root, sis? Will you guys quit barking? I'm going to empty this real quick. Oh, yeah, fun. Mama Squirrel's witchy wisdom. Okay, yes. Awesome. Thank you so much. If I could make you a mod, I would, but I have to go in after the chat is over when it's still running to make mods. It's crazy. Okay, so the 3-day healing spell, or the idea of the healing spell, you're going to need a blue candle. Hey, Marge. Oh, thank you. Okay, you guys are going to need a blue candle, blue stones. I think sodalight's good. I have sodalite, and I have lapis lazuli. You need rosemary, cinnamon, allspice, angelica root. Now, you do not have to use all four of these spices, okay? Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. You don't have to use all four of these spices. You can actually just roll the candle. You put healing oil on the candle. You put the person's name, you inscribe the person's name on the candle, put the healing oil on the candle, and then you can roll it in rosemary or you can roll it in cinnamon. Both of those are really good for healing. They're interchangeable. Yep. So those two are really great for healing. And then there's allspice and angelica root that you can put around the candle. Or you can put cinnamon, allspice, and angelica root around the candle. Okay, the next one, and you can do this for two nights or 3 nights if you want to start tonight. 3 nights of a good luck spell. So you can use, for a good luck spell, you can use an orange candle, a gold candle, a silver candle, a white candle. Am I forgetting? A green candle. Okay? You can use any of those candles. And you can use any of these herbs. Cinnamon, clove, star anise. Also, you can carry star anise around in your pocket for good luck. And allspice. All of those are for luck. Again, you can dress the candle. You can dress it in cinnamon. Um, or if you have ground up allspice, you can dress it in allspice. And light it up. 3 days, you can use the tea lights if you want. Or you can use the bigger candles. Oh, I like star anise too. Okay, so that's luck. And we went over the healing. I'm not doing incantations because oh yeah, absolutely. As a matter of fact, I was going to talk about that next, Marge. Um, I'm not giving you incantations because to me that's very personal. Um, and I think that's something you need to write for yourself, the incantations, the words of the spell. So nobody has actually asked why I don't do that, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys that's why I don't do it, because I think it's a very personal thing. Yes, I agree, Trish. Absolutely. Okay, speaking of divination, um, 3 nights of divination would be the night before the full moon, the night of the full moon, and the night after the full moon. So the color of the candles should be purple. If you don't have purple, you can use white. The stones that are really good for this type of spell is amethyst, moonstone, and selenite. That's awesome, Trish. I think I'm going to be scrying also. Um, the herbs that you can use are star anise and club moss. There are a couple of other herbs I know are good for divination, but the anise is the one you really need. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. So you could use labradorite also. I love labradorite. I love that stone. Okay, let's see. There's that. Check. I have this written down, but it was done very hastily because Emma asked if I was going to come on and do a live tonight. Yep, mine too. Okay. The next spell is an attraction spell to be done the night before, the night of the full moon, and then the night. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the attraction spell. The attraction spell needs to be done tonight, the night before the full moon, and the night of the full moon. Okay? We do not want to do it the night after the full moon, because technically that's going into the waning moon. So for the attraction spell, you need a red spell candle or a white. You need to put the name of the person you want to attract on the candle. You want strawberry or rose quartz, thyme, bay, and allspice. Also, you guys, I'd rather use the attraction spell that I used the other night rather than using this one, because this one does require you to put down a name and Aw, thank you, hon. This one does require you to write a name on the candle. And also, if you have a love oil, you need to rub that on the candle. And you want to go from bottom to top towards you, because this is an attraction spell. I do not call this a love spell because I do not believe you can make someone love you. But it is an attraction spell. Hopefully, if it doesn't attract the person that you're wanting it to attract, hopefully it will attract someone else good into your life. Okay? So the last spell or spell idea is a money spell. And you want to do this also tonight, tomorrow, and the night of the full moon. Do not do it the night after the full moon. Exactly. Exactly, Marge. Okay. So, for the money spell, you need a green candle, or a white candle. You know, those are interchangeable because white can sub for anything. You need some green stones. Green aventurine, serpentine, emerald. Any of those are fine. Also, these are the spices, and you can use one rock or all of those rocks, however you want to do it. Also, clear quartz. Hey Denise, if you don't have any green stones at all, it's fine, because you can use clear quartz and program it. You can program the clear quartz to draw money to you, okay? If you have a money oil, you can use it on the candle, and you want to, from bottom to top, draw that money towards you while you are rubbing the oil on the candle. Make sure it is not a whole lot of oil. You can use this kind of candle. You can use this kind of candle. Or you can use a little tea light candle. It doesn't matter as long as it burns for, you light the first night and it burns a few hours for the first night, the second night, the third night. Okay? It needs to be lit and burning each night, because we're using that fire energy, and you're pushing your energy into your candle and your setup. Okay, so also you will need cinnamon, which you can dress your candle with. Cloves, if you grind them up, you can dress your candle with that. Allspice, if you have the whole allspice, you can grind it up and dress the candle with that. Or you can just sprinkle it around the candle. I do like to dress my candles, so I do use a lot of oils, but those are oils I make. Also, if you guys do not have any of these oils, that's fine. You don't have to have any of those oils. I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but we did make full moon oil. And if you have a full moon oil, you can use just the full moon oil on any candle that you're working with full moon energy. If you did not see the video and you can't find it, that's fine. Get a little bit of whatever kind of oil you use. Olive oil is the best, okay? Cover it, put your energy into it for whichever spell that you are doing. And you have your oil. And it just takes a tiny bit to rub on that candle to get it to where the cinnamon or allspice, whatever you use is going to stick to it. And those are my 5 full moon spell ideas for this full moon. Does anybody have any questions that I could answer? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rochelle. And you... Oh, thank you, Brooke. You're welcome. Also, you guys that are working with energy for Dana, remember that Wednesday night and around 8 o'clock ish, Mama Squirrel is going to be, Jen is going to be doing a ritual that we can all participate in. Oh, thank you, Rochelle. I tried. This was really a last minute video. So I didn't have time to go over and beyond and research every little thing. I just wrote down what I knew. And then you guys come up with stuff too, which I think is great. All right, Marge, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be there also. You know, that's true, Marge. I have never been in a group that is just so full of love. Oh, thank you, Rochelle. I think you are too. I love watching you make your oils and stuff because you come up with so many great ideas. Stuff that I just haven't thought about doing myself. And it's nice. It's nice for everybody to share and learn from each other. That is so true, Marge. Everybody is so willing to help everyone else, and I just think it's great. I love all of you guys so much. I am so glad that I had the opportunity to meet everyone I've met. Absolutely, Rochelle. So you guys need to, if you're adding that, don't forget to add the labradorite for divination. As a matter of fact, I need to write that down because I didn't write it down either. Also, I am going to have to take these ingredients and stuff and put them into spells. Now that I've got them written down, I'm like, now I've got to make a spell. Oh, I feel the same way, Rochelle. Oh, Marge, you're welcome. I love that hashtag. Right now, Dana's spell is the only spell I have working. And And it'll probably be the only spell I do aside from the ritual during the full moon. Yes, I use Streamlabs because I'm on my phone. I have a computer, but it's upstairs. I can't get to it. So I do everything on my phone. And I tried to do StreamYard on my phone, and it would not let me do it at all. I do the same thing, Marge. Yes, it is. And I told Trish about it also. Um, when she told me she was trying to use StreamYard. But Streamlabs is so much easier, and they actually let you go mobile. I mean, use your mobile phone. I think StreamYard is working on it, but they haven't got it. Yeah, I know. She said something several times about trying to go live. Now, I saw her go live once, and I went into the room, but she said that she couldn't use it on her end, or she wasn't seeing it on her end, is what it was. So I think she was trying to use StreamYard. I can't use StreamYard on my tablet either. I also tried to using on my tablet. Oh yeah, I didn't see anything. I didn't see her, but the room was there. And that's what happened to me when I tried to use StreamYard. Yeah, it is. I have asked for a laptop for Christmas, so I'm hoping, so I can use StreamYard that I get the laptop. I'm crossing fingers and toes. My husband's tormenting me. He says that he has me something I wanted, but he won't tell me what it is. So I'm hoping. Yep, because then I can invite people onto the channel. I've been wanting to do that, to have other people on the channel. Oh, Rochelle, Lady Blind Wolf asked me about a pendulum board and a pendulum, and I can't copy and paste addresses into my YouTube app, but I told her to talk to you about it because you did that stuff too, and mine is not for, I'm not even set up to do anything online. Mine, I bought specifically for the summer trips. We're going to be going to some festivals and some flea markets and stuff like that. So, it probably wouldn't hurt to, say, hey, I got those. Come check them out. Yes. At least I was talking about making them in my video. So I'm guessing she does want a homemade one and a pendulum. Oh, nice. And I'm just doing little ones. I mean, just like this big maybe. They're like 7 inches across. It's not anything big, just, little ones. Hey, hun, how are you? Okay. Hi, Lady Blind Wolf. How are you doing tonight? Oh, okay, Marge. I love my pendulums. I know, right? Okay, yes. And no one. Yeah. Yeah. They're like 7 inches. They're just little ones. Oh, I'm sorry you have a headache. That's pretty cool, Marge. I was just going to do the, like, little yes and no ones. What kind is it, Lady Blind Wolf? I love pendulums. What's a truth fairy board? Ooh, I love garnet. My mother-in-law, her birthstone is garnet. We used to go dig garnets up in Tennessee all the time. It's my mother-in-law's also. Hush, that's enough. Enchanted pendulum and message board kit. Neat. That's really neat. I've never thought about using a pendulum with the Fae. Oh, okay. There are. I didn't know that. Actually, it was in North Carolina. Oh, okay. Well, we were looking for him in North Carolina. I have no idea if they're garnished in Tennessee. Well, that's not a bad price, Lady Blind Wolf, especially for garnet. Oh, that's interesting, Marge. I've never seen a pendulum you could put herbs into. But I guess it makes sense for the, a pendulum for the Fae. I might have said Tennessee, but it is upper North Carolina, around Cherokee. Oh, I'm sorry, Denise. That sucks, I know. Shadow. That's enough. What are you doing? Why are you barking? That's one you could put herbs in. Neat. Well, with everything that's going on and things from China going up, I don't use AliExpress or Wish or anything like that. Plus, it takes forever to get here. I know. Shadow is just, I don't even know what she's barking at. She's just barking. Oh yeah, you can find some pretty nice crystals up in the North Carolina area, the Blue Ridge Parkway area. That's true. They are cheaper than in the U.S. Yep, wondering. My dogs are the same way when they hear somebody's dogs barking on video. They're like all over me. Hi, Cypress Moonflower. How are you? Oh, no worries at all. It was kind of a last minute impromptu video. Um, oh, I love lapis lazuli, Lady Blind Wolf. I'm a big fan of lapis lazuli. I have a couple. They're small. I do have a tiger's eye skull that is about the size of my fist. It's upstairs though. $3,000. Oh, what's $3,000, Lady Blind Wolf? I missed something somewhere. Oh, the lapis one. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, lapis lazuli is expensive. I have a chunk of it, let's see, about that big and about that thick. And my husband paid $60 for it, I think. It is the most expensive crystal I own. Yeah, for me too. I'm not spending that much on a skull. Most of my pieces of lapis are very, very small. That is the only big piece I have. And if it was up to me, I wouldn't have paid that much for it because I'm a cheapskate. Pardon me. Oh, I have a rose quartz and a amethyst, but they're small. They're not big. Oh, that's great, Lady Blind Wolf. That's not bad at all. Yeah, it is. Flower shops? Oh, that's a good price. Excuse me. Yeah, that's where I got mine, Cypress. That's awesome, Lady Blonde Wolf. I'm gonna have to. We don't have many here. I think we have like three, and it's not in my town. It's like the next town over. I have a piece of hair stuck in my glasses, and it is aggravating the heck out of me. But the next town over has about three flower shops, so I can check those out for sure. I totally understand, Michelle. It gets that way in my household too. I can only order at certain times. So if they're having an auction and I know money is tight that week, I don't even go in there because I'm bad. And my husband won't tell me no. He'll say, go ahead. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go to the one coming up for Dana. I would like to go. I'm trying to put away a little bit of money um, mainly because it's helping out Dana. It's nice having a husband that spoils you, I know. But sometimes you're like, tell me no. Please tell me no. I know I don't need it. Where buy mine to see if they order all. Oh, that's a good idea, Lady Blind Wolf. Um, they do not have the skulls where I order from. Um, the big haul I did today, they don't have the skulls. They do have some stones, but they don't have any skulls. I don't know. It's right around the corner. I think it's the 18th, but I'm not sure. Oh, Marge, I'm sorry, honey. That sucks. Because every once in a while, you want them to say yes. Okay, Cypress. She's saying it's maybe the 13th. And that is entirely possible. I can't remember when it is. I don't know why the 18th is in my mind. Yeah. Well, Jen will be on tomorrow. We can ask her if I remember. So if it's yeah, for the auction march, that's what we're talking about. What is it, baby girl? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Come here, baby. Don't cry. Don't cry. Oh my God. Hi, Jess. It's good to see you, sweetie. I'm sorry. My puppy was crying, and I kind of needed to see what she was crying about. Hey, honey. Aw, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Well, you guys, we're almost at an hour, so I am going to wrap things up for the night. Oh, Jess, I'm sorry. A lot of people have just took them down, but at least you'll still have them. They'll just be on private. Good night, Cypress. Good night, Lady Blind Wolf. Sleep sweet, honey. Oh, Jessica, that's awesome. Good night, Brooke. Sleep sweet, hun. Jess, I'm about to hop off here, sweetie. So you rest well when you go. Good night, everyone. I love you all. Good night, Rochelle. Good night, Trish and Marge and just everyone. Blessings, you guys. I'll see you guys later.